But the one thing about karma, karma has a way of coming back on you. And I feel the way she said, she's going to get a backlash sooner than she thinks.
Well, listen, I'm not really a believer in karma. And thanks for the call, Steve the Trucker. I think that, and I think, and it's funny, I think a lot of men out there who make statements like, hey, karma's going to get the best of you, I think you guys don't believe it either. The reason I say that is we're angry at this woman, right? Like, we're pissed off that she's actually making light of the situation. She is saying that there are powers, that there are greater forces, there are forces greater than ourselves that caused Kobe Bryant's death. She actually, later in the video, if you guys watched earlier, she actually blames Kobe for his own death. He cut his life short, right? He didn't date black women, so he cut his life short because the black mother or the dark mother has some bullshit she was talking about. So it's natural for us to say, oh, well, karma's going to get her. Listen, man. Get my new ebook absolutely free. Just subscribe to my newsletter at donovansharpe.com/newsletter. The link is in the description. Whatever happens to her has nothing to do with karma. Whatever happens to her has everything to do with the choices she makes in life. A lot of people say, well, OJ got away with murdering Nicole, and so karma got the better of him when he got into that bullshit in Las Vegas. No, he didn't. That wasn't karma. OJ trusted the wrong people who were obviously trying to set him up. That's why OJ got locked up. There's no such thing as karma. And ask yourselves this question, guys. If there really were such a thing as karma, do unto others as you do unto you. If you do good, good will be done to you. Then explain the many men across this country who treat women with love and reverence and respect that get absolutely shit on. If karma really were real, if there really were such a thing as karma, then why is it that men who treat women well end up getting treated poorly, and men who treat women poorly end up getting treated well? If karma existed, men would get shit on for shitting on women. If karma really existed, then men who are good to women, those women would be good to them back. I'm not saying that to bag on you guys, but a lot of people use karma as sort of a way to cope with the fact that they're angry. It's almost like they want something bad to happen to them, and you know you're not going to exercise any sort of revenge, so you say, you know what? Karma's going to get her. And you feel good about that. You feel better. That guys, listen, karma's not going to get her. Karma doesn't exist, and even if it did, it doesn't have to get her. Like, dude, this chick has at least 3 kids. We heard 3 of them in the background in the first play of the video. You do not, dude, trust and believe. This woman's life, honestly, this woman is going to live a very long and miserable life. If there's any such a thing as karma, it's actually happening to her right now. Guys got to understand, we are in control of our lives, not some otherworldly cosmic force. No, karma didn't get Kobe Bryant. Dude, they made a bad decision to fly the helicopter in bad weather. That's why they died. The LAPD decided, you know what, it's too foggy out. We're going to ground all our helicopters. I don't know who made that decision, but whoever made that decision, they've obviously paid for it now. Karma didn't get Kobe, and karma's not going to get this woman. Her own choices are. That's what that comes down to.